Alright, welcome back everybody to Beholder. So, last time Dora shot her ex-husband or boyfriend or whatever, and he died, and then she got arrested. What's his name? Old Leo came back, and alright, you know what? Fucking, let's turn down the music even more, because that's just, it's like loud in my fucking earphones. I can't imagine how loud it is for you guys. Let's do. There we go, that's better. Leo, was it Leo? No, it wasn't Leo. It was, what's his name? Shit. Antoine came back, stayed in our apartment, we got paid for it, and then he's gone. So, now let's go ahead and repair this apartment. And let's move in. Nobody wants to move in. Okay, well, never mind. So now I just need to cut down. Cut down that. I don't have anything, but somebody said that there's some scissors down here that I missed. So let's go down here and see if there are some scissors down here. Somebody in the comment section did say that there are some scissors in like a desk downstairs or something. So let's check that.
Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our
search
labor
that.
and valor. To
Nope.
counter the hostile attacks
Search
and
this.
defend our right to live
Pick up the
as we
phone.
wish,
We will in a second.
we'll move forward along our own
Oh, there's a gun
path
here.
and prove
Jesus.
that
And there's
the
some
people
scissors.
and the
Okay.
party are one. Our great leader
Let's
is
pick up the
the
phone.
mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long.
Got the phone. Let's have a call. Hello, Carl. This is Danton. Our team needs your help again. Now what? You surely noticed the propaganda near your building. It's hard to miss it. It keeps going day and night. None of the tenants can sleep well. The lack of sleep is the least of the evils this job visits upon me. The worst part is the context or the content that Rig is cramming into our people's ears, but we have a plan that will advance our cause. I don't want to kill anybody. Of course not, Carl. How could I? All we need to do is use that technological miracle to broadcast our ideas. How? All you have to do is find a way to change the frequency. Remember frequency 101.9, the new hot radio station in this building. Playing all the new hits from Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande and the such. Is that a pirate radio station? You're very smart, Carl. Should I even mention that the job will pay well? As soon as we hear the program we need, you'll receive... This could come back to bite me. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do it. To hell with it. I'll do it. It doesn't look hard. Thanks, Carl. The new tomorrow movement will never forget this. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
You live in the best country in the world.
Oh, there's another phone call.
Are jealous of you.
Pick up the phone. Mystery of Order. The famous General Ariel Johnson is coming to town. Even though he's retired, Johnson has agreed to give a series of lectures at the university. We've also arranged for him to give a speech to some school kids at the stadium to improve their patriotic spirit. You must move in General Ariel Johnson ASAP. Of course. Anything else? Given Ariel's previous achievements, the state is eager to pay his expense. It's your duty as a state employee to provide Johnson with everything he needs. Fulfill his every request out of respect for his previous achievements. No buts, Carl. The ministry will reimburse you after Johnson moves out. Execute.
Each of our citizens receives all that he or she
Mr. Johnson,
needs to leave a
move in,
happy,
sir.
free life.
This apartment is open for you.
Bread and
Alright, so let's go
certificates of
and cut down
appreciation.
this.
Just remember, our foes are
Well, I have fucking scissors, Carl. Like, what the fuck do you want? Like, you gotta show some initiative here.
plotting against us.
Maybe we can cut down this one.
Our great leader.
I don't honestly know how I'm supposed to take these down.
The waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage.
Let's talk to this guy. Oh, I never got acquainted with him. Yeah, by the way, this is recording is being done a couple days after part 5, and it reloaded like a little bit ago, so I never got acquainted with this guy after the reload.
Retransgression. Do not let
So how do I exactly? Okay, you're a state official after all. I guess I can tell you. First, wait until Ali leaves. Civilians must not approach the mobile. Propaganda unit in my presence. Second, use the screwdriver. Remove the protective panel. 3, find the frequency. The frequency is found by the administration. All I have to do is set the volume and move from one info point to another. Last thing, enter the code.
aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one.
Well, the general just moved in, so that's good. Nobody needs to move in there, do they? No. Okay.
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you.
Well, let's fast forward a little bit, shall we?
Citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life.
Yes.
Soap,
sugar, bread.
Just remember,
What more do you need than soap, sugar, and bread? That's all you need. No water. Who needs water? Not I. Oh, he's polishing his gun.
Enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Fast forward.
For agents of sabotage and report.
I want to talk to the general.
Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over.
I don't know what this guy's deal is. Sick and tired of you, Carl. I'm not mute, but I have reasons to hide this fact. Tell your story and tell the truth. I'm not sure I can trust you, but I guess I have no choice. My real name is, indeed, Albert Meineke, and I'm here on assignment from the state. Okay, what state? Valverde. What? We've been at war with Valverde for 40 years. I'm here to stop that war, Carl. And I was pretending to be mute going to help you. You see, Carl, both sides in this war are supporting the conflict in an effort to grow richer. But, don't interrupt. Damn, okay. No one can even remember anymore what started the war. But it creates factory and mine jobs and allows for opportunists to be sent in the battlefield, buried there. The only way to end it is to gain the ultimate advantage. I'm talking A-bomb here, Carl. I don't even know what I'm talking about. And your country has it. Shit. But instead of threatening to use it, and thus ending the war, your government prefers to keep quiet and continue sending people to die. But if we get it, we'll end this senseless vice in a day. By dropping the bomb on us? Using it is out of the question, Carl. It would leave nothing standing. That's not what we need. Engineer Bastian Wallner is looking for an apartment in your district. He has access to the blueprints, that's why I'm here, Carl. Move him into your building and get me the blueprints. If you lost your mind, my duty is to report you immediately. This will stop the war. Do you think the massacre will end on its own? 40 years. They've been grinding our children into pulp for 40 years. Damn, 40-year war? Holy shit, that is long. Wouldn't it have been better to manufacture pots and clothes instead of gunpowder, bullets, and did that say condoms? Did I read that wrong? I think I did. I hope so. I don't even know what to say. Will you help me? Do I be a good little boy and do my duty to the state? Or do I help him? Refuse. Praise be, Albert. I think that'll help you steal classified blueprints. That's a shame. Only a madman will be willing to withdraw from what's happening.
To counter the hostile attacks and defend
well, we're gonna report him.
As we wish. We will move forward.
Waddle on over there, Carl.
Own path and prove that the people and the party.
Got the phone. Accept a private call. Carl, it's Danton again. We've heard there's a certain Ariel Johnson living in your building. Yes, he's a retired general. I think he's supposed to lecture at the university. And I've heard he's scheduled to give a speech at the stadium. If I'm not mistaken, this is a cover-up. This man might turn out to be a general specializing in suppressing peaceful protests. We've long known him as Anglau Butcher. 2 years ago, he practically drowned that town in blood. Over 600 people dead and several thousand injured. Aglo has always been a small town. It basically ceased to exist after that operation. The main enterprise, the clock factory, closed, and now it's a ghost town. And that's not the only case. Let me guess, you want me to find something confirming your theory. You're absolutely right. Among the other things, the Butcher was in charge of the Toucan operation. And was rewarded for this. What operation? It was a real bloodbath. 400 rookies against a battalion of tanks. First they were deprived of their minds, then their future. They're nothing but meat now. Sorry, it's not easy for me to suppress my emotions. My nephew died there. I think he meant my. It said me emotions, but I'm going to go with my. My condolences. Find proof he took part in that operation. Call me if it's him.
Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper.
Well, first off,
you live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you.
Let's do a report here.
Receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life.
So, what's this guy's name?
Sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
Albert.
Just remember,
living in apartment 2.
Continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror. Our treacherous enemies
well, I don't know. Actually, I can't report him.
our great state. Still,
But what I can do is profile him.
For agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor.
Unemployed.
To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the
Let's talk to the general, shall we?
are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state.
Oh, here he is.
May he live long and prosper.
Hello, General. General Butcher. Hello, I'm Carl the Landlord. Ariel Johnson, retired general, here to boost the patriotic spirit in our youth. How long will you be staying? I'll give several speeches and lectures, and will then move on to, educating the rest of the masses. My main task is to inspire loyalty to our great state and the ideas of our dear leader. Your arrival is a great honor for me. I thought it said horror. My final speech is to be given at the school, to the school kids at the stadium. Feel free to come with your children. We have a new draft program from school to battlefield. It's an accelerated program for turning boys into Jesus.
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs.
Alright, well, let's just go in here, shall we?
Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror.
Received a new bill.
Enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Let's pay for the general's stuff.
For agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live
Search
as we
this.
wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one.
The party?
Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state.
I really wish that propaganda wagon would go away.
You live in the best country.
You live in the best country in the world.
Of you.
Everyone is jealous of you.
Receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap,
Sugar,
certificates
and
of
bread.
appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing.
I wonder if we can report the general and get him arrested.
Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks,
Let's
our right to live as we wish. We
install
will
a camera
move
really
forward
quick.
along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience.
Let's actually
of
go and talk to
state.
the general.
May he live long and prosper.
About the war. Will we win the war, in your opinion? By all means. I gave a speech to the patriotic camp alumni. Should have seen the reaction. It was glorious. All in great shape. Eyes full of fire, ready to fight like, you know, young dogs. A little bit of training, and we'll have a squad of bona fide slayers. I mean, soldiers. Soldiers. Hey. About the country. What do you think, Comrade Johnson? What future awaits us? Awesome, Carl. We're at the breaking point of the war. Food will start arriving soon. For now, there's not enough food for everyone, but those who serve our state honestly will get to eat. I have nothing to add. Wonder if I can blackmail the general.
Citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread,
Soap,
and certificates
sugar,
of appreciation.
bread.
Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror.
All right, let's profile
our
tenants.
enemies
Ariel
send
Johnson.
upon our great state.
Apartment 1, male.
You must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Lives alone.
Watch out for agents of sabotage.
Propagandist.
And report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend
Let's
our right
write a
to live
report.
as we wish, we will move forward.
I wonder if I can get him arrested. He is a general, after all.
Prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor,
Gun.
and
The reading.
conscience of
Let's
the
do the
state.
gun. Let's do the
May he
gun.
live long and prosper.
Where's the
You
directive with the
live
gun?
in the best country in the world, and other countries
6053.
are jealous of you. Each of our
From
citizens
September
receives
11th?
all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
Okay.
Just remember, our foes are continually
Can we blackmail him?
plotting against us. Thankfully,
I don't want to blackmail him. I don't want to die. He has a gun after all.
Terror, our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your
Alright, so let's see if we can change this propaganda machine here.
Sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism
Should we go home? Well, I wouldn't mind dinner, or better yet, some booze. Give me a bottle of rum and I'll make a happy return to the barracks. Understood. Need a bottle of rum.
to counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish. We will move forward.
Tell him about the
along
general.
our own path and
Well, Danton, I don't know where Danton is. Can we call him?
Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and
Johnson, we need. I found a medal he won for participating in this operation. Damn, Butcher. Asking you to do this isn't easy, Carl, but you have to help us get rid of the monster. Are you insane? Carl, difficult times require harsh measures. I think they meant harsh times require difficult measures. I don't know. He won't stop. He'll keep doing what's best at. Getting rid of those who think differently than him. According to the methodic manuals we acquired, his methods rely on technology. And this is being done to peaceful citizens, students, their children, Carl. I suppose you're right, but murder? You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. He must die so he can no longer give speeches to school kids. He's a monster. Will you help me? Should we kill him? Fuck it. We're doing it. You're doing the right thing, Carl. Trust me. We haven't had much time to plan, but I've only been able to come up with only 3 ways of dealing with him. Poisoning is the simplest way. You risk nothing. They'll say it was an accident or a mistake. Everyone knows he's a glutton and an alcoholic. Unfortunately, don't have enough time to acquire the poison. What are the other ways? The second way is riskier. You should lure the butcher to the corner. Our hitman would take it from there. What if he misses? Johnson would report me. He won't miss. He lost 2 sons because of Johnson. He's already there. All you need to do is make sure the general is there too. Third way is the most effective, but there would be consequences for you. You deliver a box with a bomb to him. Johnson will refuse a gift from his fans, understand? She's quite vain. Give you a so-called gift, but it's... Give you a box at the corner of the building.
prosper. You live in the best country in the world.
Hmm.
And other countries
Okay.
are jealous of you. Each of our our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
Let's talk to this guy and get some booze really quick.
Foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror
You are getting started the freezing the wind. You'll get warm soon.
treacherous enemies send crashing upon.
Wait, I just got him the whiskey.
Still, you
Did I
must
not?
be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
I thought I got the... Yeah, I got the alcohol.
Of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let
Maybe some wine.
imperialism cast a shade over
I don't know what else he would want.
valor. To counter the hostile attacks
Or rum.
and defend
Ah.
our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path.
I brought you rum. Great, as we say in the army. Only one soldier doesn't make a battle. I gotta go.
And prove that the people
Alright, now we
and
can
the
switch
party
this.
are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each
Now
of
let's
our
go and
citizens receives
answer
all that
this.
he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life.
Pick up the phone. Task for Ministry. Ministry of Order. Hello, Carl. You should settle Igna Binkerfield, a famous scientist, in the house as soon as possible. Execute.
Soap,
Done.
sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror.
Can I get him to go to the corner here? Several kinds, and I'm not an expert. Could you come in here and decide which bottles you want? That's easy to solve, Carl. Bring all of it in. Unfortunately, that's not possible. Some of the champagne is meant for the ministry. Who cares? Bring it all in. I'll have no trouble choosing one. Let's convince him. With your champagne, can a war veteran like yourself make it to the corner of the building? Okay, okay.
Enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Bye-bye, Ariel.
Watch out for agents of
No Little
sabotage
Mermaid for you.
and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks
Oh, he did.
and defend our right to live as
Oh, he's
we
dead.
wish,
Oh,
we
he's
will
leaking.
move forward
Leaking
along
that blood. Bye-bye, Ariel.
prove that the people
See ya, dude.
and party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and
Let's talk to these two.
You live in the best country in the world, and other
I'm probably gonna
countries are
get
jealous of
punished.
you.
Jesus.
Each of our citizens
Probably gonna
receives
get punished for
all
that.
he or she needs to live a
The phone. There's your order. Why was General Johnson killed on your property, Carl? Aaron Johnson didn't report his comings and goings to me. I told him it was a mistake to leave the house without a bodyguard. Enemies are everywhere. This is a sad event for our great country. I'll wait further instruction. What about the reimbursement for paying Ariel's bills? There can be no talk about compensation, Carl. You lost only money. The country lost one of its best citizens. Be glad you weren't arrested for negligence.
happy and carefree
Okay.
life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember,
Okay, let's see.
our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves
Oh,
of terror
shit.
our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep
programmer.
an eye on your surroundings.
See, choose
Watch
the right
out for
code.
agents of sabotage
What was that
and
code?
report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish,
It was something 101.9, I think, but
and prove that the people and the party
I don't remember any of this.
our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the
Change
best
frequency.
country in the world.
There we go.
Citizens, war is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly
Alright, our famous war hero was tragically died. The entire country is taking part in the 3 days of mourning. The general was stabbed to death near his residence as he was preparing to give a series of lectures in our city. He might be dead, but his work goes on. Anglo Butcher kicks the bucket. Hooray! No more sending our youth to frontline instead of school.
Just false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for
Let's talk to the scientist.
to find spies among their family
Let's also repair that. Actually, there she is.
No to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting.
Alright, let's knock now that the door's closed.
Our country is falling apart, and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the
Hello. I'm Carl, the landlord. Gerda Birkenfeld. Let's go to country. Do you like our country? I don't understand the question, Comrade Carl. Our treacherous rats hate their country. Love the country, worship the leader. Studying. What did you study? In school, Comrade Carl. I'm the best school in the greatest country. Okay, you seem like you've been brainwashed a little bit.
Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across the land. Citizens,
Anybody want to move in?
war
Nope.
is raging,
Okay.
And invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors.
Well, is anybody in here? I can go in and profile these people.
The state constantly feeds us false
Nope.
propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression.
Oh, phone's ringing.
Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow.
Well, let's go down here.
Falling apart, and our people are starving. Our motto
Pick
is
up the
your
phone.
clarion call. Muster all your
Carl, I can't thank you enough. I know it was a hard decision to make. Things like that always leave a mark. But you said there would be a lot of people. I hope this will... There would be a lot of people. I hope this will give you a peace of mind. I can't remember when I last slept, Danton. Trust me, you'll have time to sleep after we've dealt with those social parasites.
strength to fight the real enemy.
I'm rich now.
Tyranny of the so-called great leader. Join the movement toward
Damn.
a new tomorrow.
Bloodspot.
Let the voice
Alright.
of truth be
So,
heard across the
I
land.
think what I might do is I might end off this part here. We've had an eventful part. We changed the propaganda broadcast to be propaganding good stuff. We got the general dead. We moved in the scientist. Actually, let's go talk to her really quick before we end off this part. Oh, she don't want to talk to me. Okay, well, and we moved these people, and so at the beginning of the next part, I guess I'll go and talk to the Birkenfelds, and we'll go from there. So, thank you guys for watching this part of Beholder. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more Beholder gameplay, leave some feedback in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Actually, hold on, let's meet her. 1 second. Nice to meet you, Carl. I'm coming to collab. My daughter, Gerda, she isn't working officially, but she does help with my research. What research? Sorry, my work is classified. That's health. Are you okay? The cough? That was bronchitis. Ask you about your daughter. Yes. Is she okay? A bit. Don't mind. Okay.
So-called great leader.
Gerda. Alright, well, let's... Well, hold on. Let's wait and end off the part until we pick up the phone. There's too much to do. Pick up the phone. Mystery of order. What is going on, Carl? A mobile propaganda unit was attacked next to your building. The repairman is gone and the anti-state heresy is being broadcasted at full volume. Your main task is to maintain order. You have been fined. Okay. Oh, let's see what happens. The police music is going.
Searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party controlled mass media
they're going to
for workers and farmers
take this thing down, I'm guessing.
among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression.
Oh, he's kicking. Yes. Kick the machine. That'll shut it up. Awesome. All right. Well, now that that's shut the hell up, I can actually think. So, again, that's gonna do it for this part. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. Stay tuned for the next part, and I'll see you guys next time.